Good evening, my YouTube family. I hope everyone is doing well. Here we are. It is Saturday evening here on the East Coast. It's probably around 8:30, 9 o'clock in the evening. I'm finally settling in for the evening. It has been a very busy day for me. My grandson has been here and we did pumpkins and we did cookies and we've been playing outside and we just had a total blast. Carved our pumpkin, put it on the front porch, got it all lit up. It was an absolutely wonderful evening. So now it's time for me. I've closed myself off in my recording room. I actually have a drink here. What am I drinking tonight? This is called, this is the first time I've had this, Claw Tales, and it is a premium malt beverage, mango margarita, made with mango and lime juice, and it has 7% alcohol in there. That's a lot of alcohol in a can like that. So actually, I just opened it up a little while ago. I only had like a sip or two, and I'm actually going to have a sip right now. This has absolutely nothing to do with the Dollar Tree video I'm getting ready to show you. I just thought I would share some of my me stuff with you. So I made my homemade chili, my bread bowls. We have cookies. I made homemade pumpkin bread. Can you tell my hair's like all to do? Crazy, right? Alrighty, so I have a brand new Dollar Tree haul to share with all of you. Every single item in this video, no more than $1.50, $1.02. Some stuff is still ringing in at $1.25. Majority of this is $1.25. A couple $1.50 items, but nothing over $1.50, and I'm very happy about that. So grab your wish list. There is one specific item on here that I had no idea Dollar Tree even had this or was selling it. I haven't seen anyone show it online. I'm not saying I'm the first one to have it in any way, shape, or form, but I personally haven't seen it. And when I went up to the checkout with it, everybody was like, oh my gosh, are we going to go down this road now? So I'll share that with you in just a little moment. All right, so here we go. We're going to start off with, in the housewares aisle, I've been collecting all the Disney storage, restorable storage bags. And I finally found the SpongeBob. So this is a 2-pack. It's a Nickelodeon item. And here are the, I'm not going to take it apart, but here's the 2 different designs that you get. So I think I found almost every single one that they have. I have them all stacked up in my kitchen. These are resealable. You've got one in yellow. Another one is in blue. These are really, really nice. They do recommend hand wash only. So if you do get them for yourself, hand wash only. Yes, I actually started getting some decorating going on. These balloons, I'm not sure how well you can see them. I have a couple of them that go up to the ceiling. Got these at Dollar Tree. Now, these were $2. But I kind of knew that going in because they're a little bit bigger. So, those were $2. So, I was happy to get my hands on those today. I have other ones in the living room that I put up for my grandson, which I got the pumpkins. And there's another one with witch feet sticking out of like a cauldron. So, I'll give you guys some footage of that at another time. All right, staying in household. This is kind of boring and, you know, not a big deal, but I needed some of these little stainless steel scrubbers, and I have like a big ghost one on my kitchen sink, and he needs a scrubber for his mouth, so that's really why I got these. I only need one, but they only come in packs of 3, so I'm okay with that. I also came across these, and the first thing, well, I'll put these up, and I'll put them up backwards so you don't know what they are, but what does that remind you guys of? Just the container. Doesn't it remind you of like the old band deodorants that I don't even know if they still make them? Anyways, where I'm going with that. Home Bright, and this was new to me. These are 4.5 ounces. Laundry fragrance boosters. Or put them in a drawer, put them in a sachet that's got vents on it, meaning the mesh material. Put it in your car, put it in your closet, put it in anywhere, and you can get a nice scent. This one is Pink Champagne. Light and lasting fragrance, safe for all fabric colors. I was like, Pink Champagne, how cool is that? It does have just a twist top. There is no protective seal, And there are the beads that you get, but oh, it really smells good. Yeah, it's really, really nice. Again, just pour some of those beads into anywhere and keep anything safe. I like to put these in my car. Keeps the car fresh. Also found it in spring linen, and this one is also 4.5 ounces, and it looks just like that. Hadn't seen these before, and there's your beads on the inside there. And they're just really, if you've never seen them before, they're literally like little shells. Oh, and they smell so good. They really do. I couldn't decide which one I liked better. I think this one is much more of a fresh scent, where this one gives you more of like a powdery scent, like a baby powder scent. All right, the only other thing that I came across in household, no, that was it. All right, let's go over to some new sweets and treats I found. I found 3 new sweets and treats by the same company that I've never even seen, never heard of before. I don't know if I'm going to pronounce this right, so don't hold me to it. It could be Vidal, Filled Sour Gummies, Wild Raspberry. These are 3.5 ounces. They're gluten-free, peanut-free, and fat-free. Have you guys ever seen this company before? Never even heard of it. These are good till March of 2027. So it's not like, you know, they're getting ready to expire anytime soon. They also had, by the same company, same size bag, 3.5 ounces, pineapple rings. Now, how cool would that be if you were making a pineapple upside down cake? You could put some of those on there. Or if you were making a pineapple jello. These are good till March of 2027 as well. And let me tell you, they are so soft and squishy because I always squish my packages. My bad, right? But I do. Last but not least, and these look really interesting, I love kiwis. Oh, sour kiwi slices. These are 2.96 though. So this one's just a tad smaller. Expiration date March of 2027. How cool are those? Right there is the actual piece of candy. So it's nothing small at all. New to me, so I'm looking forward to trying those. Now, you may see, oh yeah, you can see a little bit of my Halloween tree finally going up, right? Finally. I wanted to do, since I kind of have like a ghost theme going on, what I did was I bought another bag of these lollipops that you get 30 in a package, which, by the way, these are really good. The kids have reported back. They enjoy them. These are 5.82 ounces. You get watermelon, blue raspberry, green apple, and strawberry. Finally, something without cherry in it. I'm going to open these up, and I'm going to put tissues over them. And what I did was I bought some of these elastics today in the hair aisle. And I'm going to put these over the tissues and make little ghosts and put them on the tree, since I have like a ghosty thing going on. You guys probably think I'm crazy, but that's what I'm doing, and I'm rolling with it. Alrighty, let's go over to Makeup and Beauty. Now, Onyx Bath House, they had these last year. They had them around Valentine's Day this past year. This is 16 fluid ounces and perfect for a gift basket or a gift box or whatever. It is the Champagne Wishes Bubble Bath. Now, I'm always looking for things that go together, but I'm not saying these go together because they're completely different companies, and this is more of a brand name. But this is pink champagne as well. So if you were doing some kind of basket, I'm just saying, things to think about. This is beautiful. How about, geez, you know, these would be great for like a wedding shower, a baby shower. I mean, even New Year's Eve, because they look like champagne bottles. Tie your balloons to them and put them on the tables and let them be a takeaway. That's just the things that roll through my mind when I'm looking at all this kind of stuff. All right, staying in the makeup aisle, I did come across this, which I hadn't seen before. This is by Be Pure. It is made with hyaluronic acid, and it's hydrating lip oil in the color Sheer Nude. Now, I'll give you a good close-up, and let me get the glare off for all of you right there. So I hadn't seen that before, so I grabbed myself that. It was totally new. Came across this little cute set, and this was in a package displayed all together. So the first thing you're going to get, and these are made by Be Pure, is an apple scented bath fizzer. This is a solid piece. It's all wrapped in plastic, but if you want to take the plastic off, it looks absolutely like an apple, and that's what it's meant to be. To go with it, they also had apple scented bath confetti in a 0.53 ounce. I'm going to try to bring this in nice and close. Bear with me, but on the inside in there, it's apple shaped confetti for your bath. And it's meant to go with this bath bomb. So if you're building a basket, but one more item also with it is apple scented bath soak in a 1 ounce package. So these 3 items would look absolutely adorable together in maybe a little boo bag or something for maybe a friend or a coworker. And it's something that you can do without breaking the bank because, you know, we're all on a budget. Let's face it. I mean, unless you're like a bazillionaire, we're all on a budget. All right, staying in the makeup aisle. Sorry, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Staying in the makeup aisle by B Color. They had some new designer nails. You're going to get 12 nails in a package. No glue included, no adhesive included. You will have to supply your own. I thought this was a pretty cool design. There was like a little bit of everything going on in there. I'll bring it in a little closer so you can see just what's going on. And they also had this package, which I thought was super cool as well. And that's perfect for fall. Even though we're in the fall zone, it was 80 degrees here today. And I know in other places it was warmer. So it's like, where did it go? I just need rain. I need rain. All right, some other items by Marie Claire Paris. These were out, it's probably over a year now. My goodness. This is the Natural Charm Blush, Eyeshadow, and Highlighter sets. So let me get this in nice and close for you. So you're getting your blush, your 4 eyeshadows, and your highlighter in there. What a great little item for a stocking. They also had the Smoky Delight. You're getting, again, a contour, a highlighter, and 4 shadows. I'm going to put the 2 next to each other so you can see the color difference. Right there, I think, is a fairly good shot. So you can see the color palette difference. All right, so I mentioned at the beginning of my video that there was an item that I saw, and I don't even know how to say it. First, I was like, oh, what is this? Like, did I find something I have never seen before? Well, yes, I did. But then after I found it and read the packaging, I had a little bit of a giggle. Because I kind of think like these things are starting to get a little bit out of control, even though I'm guilty of being on the bandwagon with most everyone else. Anyways, I have come across by the company named Orchid. Now, Orchid at Dollar Tree, if you've ever gone into their like feminine hygiene section, they have a lot of pads and wipes, and it's made by the company Orchid. Well, they now have a Orchid Intimate Spray. It promotes healthy pH balance, blocks odor-causing bacteria to calm sensitive skin. It's a 1.69 fluid ounce spray for your hoo-ha. But look at the way they packaged them. If you did not read it, you would think it was hand sanitizers. Now, these were coming in at $125 because there's the price there. But I was like, alrighty. What are they going to come up with next? Now, I have not, I got 2. I have not tested it, so I have no idea what it smells like. We're going to do this right here and right now. It's good if you have to pump it a few times because that means no one's been in it yet. Even though it's for my hoo-ha, I'm not going to be sharing that at the moment. I don't know. Maybe that depends. Maybe that would get us to the 13,000 giveaway. But then again, I may lose a bunch of you as well. So I'm going to put it on my wrist, so bear with me. All right. Spray for your hoo-ha. So we have toilet bowl spray. We have feminine spray, hoo-ha spray. But to be all honest, first of all, it's like already dry on my skin. It has a very It barely has a fragrance and all, and I'm saying that's probably a good thing because it does say sensitive skin. I really can't describe the smell. However, I really like the smell. Anyways, yeah, check them out. See what you guys, I don't know if there's any other scents. This one really doesn't have a scent. Anyways, yeah. What will they think of next? There we go, you guys. Something new. Chime in below. Let me know what you think. And, yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. All right, you guys, I have nothing left to show all of you. I wish I could sit here for a couple of more hours because I would totally do it. I don't know if any of you guys would do it, but for those of you that have been here this evening with me, thank you so much for your support. A thumbs up would be awesome. H button, if you have it, would be coolio too. But until next time, everyone, thank you so much for your support. I greatly, greatly appreciate all of you. A big hug from me to all of you. And until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye for now.